Hey everyone, Your Dragon here. So, I'm going to be doing a deck profile today on my plant token abuse deck. I think it's a really cool deck. It's a really fun, really fun deck, and it's just like an all-around awesome deck, and I think it's pretty good too. But before I get into that, I just want to mention my other channels that I have. I have a gaming channel, Donut the Dragon, and a vlog channel, Dragon Name Donut, and then I have a channel called Abundant Blue, which me and my friends make like sort of like a horror series thing. So yeah, those links will be in the description and on my channel, so you can check those out if you want. And yeah, here's the deck profile. Alright guys, here's the deck. These are my dandy tokens and scapegoat tokens. So I play Pokemon. And yeah, so Dandelion, probably one of the most important cards in the deck. The deck revolves around abusing Dandelion a lot, so very key card. The obvious Spore and Moonfire for the rest of the Plant Engine. And then the double to Redragon to, yeah, goes with the Plant Engine. Synchros. And then 2 Cartrooper. It's an Earth level 3 for when Melia comes out, and milling is just really good. And you get a draw when it dies. And you can mill when you get it back with Debris Dragon. 2 Tour Guides, just quick rank 3. Leviair is really good in this deck. 2 Cranes, this is a very good card in this deck. It gets Dandelion, so you can get more tokens, and I'm definitely going to move this up to 3 when Melia comes out, because Melia is just so good for this deck. Birdman. It's really good to combo with Crane and Debris Dragon, because you get to use them again, and then you can just sync this and that, so you can make other stuff, and then with Crane you can still just go into a rank 3. Not Melia, but it's a really good card. I might cut it, but I'm not sure. I'm still testing. 1 Thunder King. This has been really good in testing. 1 Gores. This is really good. Then 3 Cyber Valley. This is where the like token abuse aspect of the deck comes in. You're spamming Dandelion tokens all the time, so you can draw a ton with this card. I drew like 5 cards in a single turn before. And then 2 Kai's. Amazing card. BLS, lots of lights and darks, and I'm running Chaos Sorcerer because I have enough lights and darks, and it hasn't been dead once so far. 2 Effect Veiler, amazing, and 2 Maxi, amazing. So that's it for the monsters, very huge monster lineup. And spells, I'm running Dark Hole, Book of Moon, 1 for 1. This is really good in this deck. You can get Spore if you have a Plant in the grave, or you can get Cyber Valley and draw 2 cards if you have a token. Foolish Burial to get Dandelion in the grave usually. Mind Control, lots of synchros. Double MST. Then 3 Scapegoat. This is a very big part of this deck. This card is really good. It provides a ton of defense and a ton of token spam, so you can just draw all the time with Cyber Valley. Or make synchro plays or whatever. That card is really good. Or enemy controller the tokens. So I'm running 3 enemy controllers. This card is so good because you're spamming so many tokens. You scapegoat, you get to just take a monster, and then you still have 3 tokens. And Dandelion tokens, all that. Enemy controller is a really good card. And then if you need to, you can just switch a monster to defense. So amazing card. And 2 machine duplications for the card troopers and the mostly the Cyber Valleys. If you machine dupe a Cyber Valley with 2 Dandy tokens, you pretty much won that game. I don't think there's like any way that you can lose that, because you draw 4 cards, and then you still have a Cyber Valley left. So it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so I might decide to cut a machine dupe for a Crane, or I might cut Birdman for Crane when Melia comes out. So then, extra deck, Mistworm, wish that was Trishula, Crimson Blader for dragons. Scrap Dragon, amazing in this deck because of the tokens. Black Rose, really good. Debris. Orient Dragon, I really like this card right now. Dragons make synchros a lot. A bunch of decks make synchros a lot, and you need a Dragon 6 for Debris, so Orient is perfect. TG Hyper the Rain, great card. Catastor, great card. I really wish there was a Dragon level 5 for Debris, but oh well. Armor Arm, really good. It helps out a lot getting around things like Ophion and stuff. Or just dealing a ton of damage. Mistbird, Colossalus, however you say it. And yeah, this card is amazing. Like, this card is really, really good. Because you make a formula with, like, you have a level 1 tuner, and you scapegoat, and, like, so Spore and Token, you make formula, and then you have the option to going into this or Armor Arm. It's really good. This card is really good. And then formula, obviously, amazing. Rank 3s. Alright, that's it for the synchros. So rank 3s. 2 Levier. You definitely need 2. You go into Levier a lot in this deck because Levier is just so good. Zemins. Leviathan Dragon. And you need to run 1 rank 4 because there's 3 enemy controllers and you have 4s in the deck. So last tournament I went to, a local tournament, I actually made this 3 times throughout the tournament. I decided to run this over something else just because the only time you're making a rank 4 is when you're stealing an opponent's monster. It's not to get over anything, so I just want a monster that helps me recycle cards like Formula and other things and lets me draw a card, because this deck is just really good at drawing a ton of cards and like getting to BLS and Chaos Sorcerer and like other win conditions. So yeah, I like this card a lot, but you can run just any rank 4, but I would definitely make sure you run a rank 4 because it happens a lot actually with 3 enemy controllers and like Debris. So yeah, that's the deck. Tell me what you think about it. It's an amazingly fun deck. It's probably one of the most fun decks I've ever played. Probably the most fun deck I've ever played, but yeah. I'm not running any traps just because I don't really have room to run them. Like the only things I would cut would be like, or maybe just, I tried not building the Cyber Valley version, but the Cyber Valley version is just so fun. So the only things I would like ever consider cutting are like that and one of these, and that's about like it. Everything else I would keep. So all that would give me would be like a Solemn Warning and something else, but I'm going to run 3 Crane when Melia comes out, because Melia is so good. And there's the 2 Card Troopers and the Dandelion for Earth level 3s. So you can go into Melia with Crane a lot. Like, Crane's just such a good card. It's so good. So yeah, that's the deck. When Melia comes out, I'm going to probably run this deck like very competitively. I might change it up a bit, but not a lot. And yeah, that's the deck. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you want to. Blah, 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 blah. Peace.